beautiful. Welcome to Bonnets and Pillow Talk with me, the host, Miss Fadzo. Today is 2 days post the 75 Hard Challenge, and it is actually our Gratitude Sunday. So I'm going to quickly do a final breakdown of our post 75 Hard Challenge, and then I'm going to do a little reflection and gratitude of the day. So, happy Sunday starting. I hope you had a good day. What I have done and what I think I'll probably continue doing post 75 hard challenge is the two 45-minute workouts. I have done two 45-minute workouts Saturday and Sunday. I don't know why, but my body just has gotten into the routine and I really enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to it every day when I wake up. So this morning I found myself like waking up early and being like, I just want to go outside and run. So I went outside, I ran for a little bit, I came back home. And then in the evening, I was like, something just feels like it's missing from my routine. So I decided to go outside and take a walk. And I was just like, I really enjoy this. So I think I'm going to continue doing that. I'm also going to continue doing the book, but instead of reading it, I've been audiobooking it. So I did end up finding The Mountain Is You on Spotify. If you have the subscription, it's free, it's available on there. And I'm enjoying just like driving and listening to the book rather than having to sit down and actually read it. I think there's definitely more value from sitting down and reading it in terms of just like engaging my vocabulary, my spelling, like really building my English vocabulary. I think it's good for that. But in terms of consuming books on a regular basis, it's easier for me to consume them if they're in audiobook versions. And then water, I wish I could show you behind me, but I have my tumbler of water that I'm just finishing off right now. I'm definitely going to continue with the gallon of water every single day. I've enjoyed doing that so much, and especially with the summer being as hot as it is right now, it's probably good for me to just continue to drink that water so that I stay hydrated and just stay in good shape, like with the water intake that I'm taking. Those are the things I have done. Oh, and then the 30 minutes of Bible time right at the end of the day. And I've missed breakfast. I have really enjoyed breakfast. The last 2 days I had breakfast. I think I'm gonna have breakfast. I don't think I'm gonna do intermittent fasting. I think I might do it for times where like I just need to like regulate my body and have a routine again. I think I am going to have like a cap in terms of like the last meal I can have, because I don't want to get into the habit of eating dinner too late. So I think I'm going to continue that in that regard, but I don't think I'm going to continue fully like doing intermittent fasting all the way. Yeah, so that was post 75 hard. I've really enjoyed it a lot. I didn't realize just how many of those things were just going to become things I begin to look forward to. And the more I think about the things I do want to keep in my routine, I do see the value in keeping most, if not all, of the things that I learned from the 75 hard challenge. And then in terms of a gratitude of the day, I'm really grateful that I got the chance to do this challenge. It was definitely a challenge on discipline and really understanding your own ability to self-sabotage. And the irony is like I'm reading The Mountain Is You and it talks all about self-sabotage, which is beautiful because it's a great way to end this challenge. I don't want to go back into self-sabotaging behaviors and patterns, so it's great that I am ending the challenge on this book. And it just made me realize like I'm really grateful that I did do this challenge. I'm grateful I failed the 75 soft challenge because it gave me a chance to really actually challenge myself and do something that I didn't think I could do. I'd initially said I was going to do the 75 soft challenge and I did it for 14 days. And that was good. Don't get me wrong. Like I kicked butt. And then on day 14, I was just like, yeah, I don't really want to do this. Because I realized, first of all, it wasn't structured very well. It was very much like, how can I get away with doing the barest minimum on this challenge and succeeding every day? And I just didn't want to cop out. So I decided I was going to do the 75 hard challenge because it felt like something that would actually challenge me. And did it challenge me? It absolutely challenged me. So I'm just really grateful that I did it. I'm really grateful that I've come to the end and I did all 75 days. I debated throughout the challenge and told myself, like, do I even want to continue? Do I want to just keep it like 21 days and then try another challenge? But I'm glad I kept to all the 75 days. Also, I think I didn't realize just how much, and I'm gonna talk about. I have a reflection video that I'm editing right now with all the questions that I've been accumulating from our different platforms, but I am realizing that I definitely like associated having a good time with having alcohol, and after not having alcohol but still going out and having a good time, I'm realizing actually it's not worth the hangover. And I don't even get hungover like that, thankfully. I've got the Zim genes in me. We're guzzlers, we do the things, but I just don't like that like feeling I get just before you enter the drunkenness. I don't like that. I don't like the recovery after. I don't like the sluggishness. I don't like that. So actually, when I go out and I'm just by myself or even with other people and I'm not sauced up on any kinds of alcohol, I have a lot of fun. And I'm already a hyper person, so it just allows me to be there and fully experience and fully just have a good time. And I think it made me realize like I'm a blast by myself. I don't need to have anything to be a blast. I could just be me and I can have a good time. I can just be me and I can have fun. And that's not to say I'm gonna stop drinking alcohol altogether, but it kind of gives me a different perspective and has allowed me to have an ability to say no, because I think before my gut reaction was to just be like, yeah, we're going outside, yeah, we're going to party, yeah, let's, we're having fun. But now I can step back and think, like, do I really want to drink? Nah. And that's not something I think I had before the 75 hard challenge. Not to say that if I didn't want to drink, I couldn't say no. I would say no. But more times than not, my automatic reaction was, what's the big deal? I don't mind. Let's just do it. And now I think I'm just a bit more intentional. But like, do I want to though? Is it something that I really want? Or is it something that I'm just doing to please other people? And if it's for other people, do I like it? Or do other people like it and I'm just doing it because I want to make other people happy? So yeah, I'm really grateful for this challenge. There's so many things I've learned, and there's so many things I think I'm going to keep doing. And I was gonna say keep trying to do, but trying is not good enough for me. I'm gonna have to keep doing them. I'm gonna have to keep being consistent at them so that they're habits that not only I have, but I've also been thinking a lot about legacy. And I'm like, what are the habits that I want my kids to associate with their mom? What are the habits that I want my husband to associate with his